Let us take time to have a moment of reflection and listen to words of inspiration and remember the words and the names of those that have gone on before us but left us a legacy.
And the thing to do, it seems to me, is to prepare yourself so that you can be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud, but be a blessing to somebody.
We remember Shirley May Tolliver. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Evan Tolbert Russell. Thank you for your legacy.
Not only is it possible for you to have your dream, but it's necessary. It's necessary that you have it, that you work on it, that you develop yourself, that you go for what is yours in the universe.
We remember Richard Williams. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Erlene J. Page, Oma. Thank you for your legacy.
Most people operate out of their personal history, out of their memory, things they've done, things they've experienced, things they've seen, things that they have observed. What I'm suggesting that you operate out of a larger vision of yourself. I want you to see yourself doing what you want to do, experiencing what you want to experience, having what you want to have, doing what it is that gives your life some meaning and value. Operate out of your imagination, not your memory.
We remember Romeo L. Ogden Sr. Thank you for your legacy.
Make sure that your dreams always stay pure. And so it's not a matter of pushing beyond the limitations or expectations. It's really a matter of protecting your dreams, protecting your imagination. That's really the key. And when you do that, then the world just seems limitless.
We remember Mr. and Mrs. James and Claristine Mason. Thank you for your legacy.
It's doing what they say you can't. It's not about the shoes. It's about what you do in them. It's about being who you were born to be.
We remember Carla Keevy. Thank you for your legacy.
So you got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got, whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. Because remember this, you will never see a U-Haul behind a hearse.
We remember Norman Irvin. Thank you for your legacy.
There's a quote from one of my English teachers at Lower Merion named Mr. Fisk. He had a great quote that said, "Rest at the end, not in the middle."
We remember Timothy Ryan Harper and Anika Wicks. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Roscoe and Gloria Green. Thank you for your legacy.
I wanted to use giving and philanthropy to show us, that we don't have to be at the end of the line waiting for a handout. We can be at the front giving the hand up.
We remember Freddie and Maggie Williams. Thank you for your legacy.
Les Brown's a motivational speaker. He made an analogy about this. He says, imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on, the ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes?
We remember Henry and Margie Evans. Thank you for your legacy.
Common sense to me to be able to say, okay, the next stage I'm going after with the same intensity, the same attention to detail, the same curiosity. So of course I'd want to be better at that than I was in my previous career.
We remember Hyla T. Blakely. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Apostle M.D. Hill. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Charlie and Mary Bell Blackman. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Wayne Ross. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Eddie and Lois Williams. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Mark Wyatt. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Rose Jones. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Ricky Jackson. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Carla Renee Sane. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Verlina and Cornelius Washington. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Sally and Isaiah Hurd. Thank you for your legacy. We remember Terrell Watson and Bernard Wilson. Thank you for your legacy.
Don't just aspire to make a living. Aspire to make a difference.
We remember Lena Murphy. Thank you for your legacy.
You always want to outwork your potential. As hard as you believe you can work harder than that.
We remember Eddie and Pauline Nash. Thank you for your legacy.
Develop the habit of setting standards that others will be measured by. Someone said, do not go where the path may lead, but go where there's no path and leave a trail.
We remember Mr. Richard R. McGuire Sr. Thank you for your legacy.
When I had finished my school, and I was so proud of myself for building this school in South Africa, and I went to Maya and I said, Maya, that's going to be my greatest legacy, the school. And Maya said, you have no idea what your legacy will be. I go, I know that, but I really do think that the school's gonna, be my greatest legacy. And she goes, you have no idea. So I go, yes, ma'am. She said this, and I leave this with everybody in the room, graduates, friends of graduates, family. She said, your legacy is every life you've touched. Your legacy is every life you've touched.
We remember Margaret Anderson. Thank you for your legacy. What is your legacy? What will your legacy be? What is the legacy you're creating now?